Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Netter's Network. Thursday things. I had to think of where I was. And I have to mute my YouTube because otherwise I'm hearing myself a second time. Okay. Nothing up. And I'm like, I never set up the stream. So sorry about that, guys. And of course, y'all know my partner in crime, the love of my life, that guy at the end of the bar, Troy Pacelli. How you doing, sweetie? And what are you sipping on?
I'm sipping on nothing.
Oh, well, I can
I've
fix
got
that.
nothing.
Hold on.
I've had a very challenging day. I also was contributing to the lateness of the start because I was having computer problems myself. But I don't see Maria or PJ here, but I was on a morning stream that a lot of people, in his community know about, Dr. Pei. And she was talking about success and commitment and all kinds of woo-woo stuff. And I was saying, I said, when it comes to commitment, 31 years. Sorry, shouldn't have brought that up. But years of marriage will kind of indicate that I kind of know a thing or two about commitment. And thank goodness for my wife loving me in spite of myself. Otherwise, we never would have made it this far.
You're still within throwing distance,
No, I know. But anyway, that was something I shared out on. So technically, I was sharing that out on California radio station. Morning show.
Kind of neat.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I said hello to everybody in the chat. If I missed anybody, please let me know because I have to give you my hi, sweeties.
And
okay, so now what are you sipping on?
Now I'm sipping on a Squirt Zero Sugar grapefruit soda. I'll tell you what, this is an incredibly refreshing soda.
Nice. Yeah, it's like I've got my Waterloo sparkling water black cherry because it is a school night. So yeah, I can't have anything alcoholic.
Too strong, right?
Yeah, I would love to have something alcoholic because I have also had a challenging week. It's funny, Troy and I work kind of in the same industry, where it's having to splice things to customers, and both are time sensitive and can be a pain in the butt. For me, okay, I gotta turn this light because I have a halo. For me, my company. Did I turn that off? I didn't turn it off. Now I turned it off. There we go. For me, my company does IT certifications. So my job is to create codes so people can get our products for free. So basically, your company, you say that you want, 15 codes for the study materials and the 15 codes for the exam. I will create all those, and then I have to add them to price rules so you get the right price and all that. And then they give them to their staff or whatever so they get the things for free. And sometimes it gets a little challenging because my sales team seems to think that I do the stuff by magic and I can get it done in 5 minutes, which is not the case. Just today, I was telling my boss that I just uploaded to our system 185 codes, and that was just for Monday's orders. I'm that far behind in getting these codes out, but it's still within our SLA, so I'm okay, but I don't like being at the top of my SLA. So yeah, it's challenging, and all of it's very, very manual. And on Troy's end, he's having to make sure shipments go out on time and things like that. So yeah, very challenging. And a lot of times we're not getting all the information we need. So it's like someone will say, hey, did you send out, the things for XYZ company? It's like, I need a quote number. I can't do anything without a quote number. I don't, they got 50 million orders that go out. Give me a quote number. I'll tell you if it was sent, or I'll tell you if it's next. And if it needs to go out right away, I can put that, it's like in my next batch. So yeah, it gets very challenging. I know on Tristan, he's always telling me how, they'll give him an order and half the information's not there. So he has to keep reaching back out to the salesperson going, hey, I need this, that, and the other. And then they don't answer him.
For example, got an order today. I go to look at it. There's no attachment. There's no purchase order. It's just an email. Can we get, an order of this? I wrote back to the tech, and I was like, is there an attachment? I don't have enough information to enter the order. No, it's bare bones. It's not even bare bones. I don't know who the customer is. I know what they're ordering. I just don't know who to send it to.
See what I mean? And for those of you coming in, just recently, the stream starting late is entirely my fault. I thought I had the stream up and everything. It wasn't until almost go time where I realized I had nothing up. So I had to scramble to create a stream and get that posted so y'all can be here.
Well, so Jesse, it feels like a nightmare when I have to deal with it. But the way I reframe it is, this isn't my problem. I can't enter the order without the information. So the problem is yours.
Yeah. And Big Al, you're not late. As I was just telling you, but I don't know if you heard, I had actually forgotten to put the stream up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, it's been that kind of a week.
Yeah.
Plus, I currently have my voice, but for the last month, for those of you who've been on my other streams, you know that I sound like a mouse. So my voice is here for now. Let's just hope it stays. I mean, it went out during my staff meeting today, so it was kind of like, yeah, it comes and goes.
So have we said hi to all the chat yet?
We have not. And
okay.
Give me 1 second because I have to drop a hi, sweetie, to somebody who just popped in.
There we go.
Because Wolfie's here.
Hey, long time no see. Good to see you, my friend.
Hold on. Okay, I think I got everybody there. Okay, so let's start at the top. The first one here was Evelyn Hampton. How you doing, sweetie? And tell us what you're sipping on.
Yep.
We also have Jesse Guajardo. Logical Spock. How you doing, sweetie? That last call guy.
Yep.
Deleted scenes. Oh, thank goodness. At first I thought you weren't streaming. Then I couldn't hear the countdown music. But here we are. I'm ready for the show. Yes.
Right.
Yeah, it was what we call a clusterfuck.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's see. Everybody's saying hello, everybody else.
So that's the other part of it. Why wasn't anyone in the chat? Well, because there was no chat to be in until you got it up there.
Exactly. Yeah, totally my fault. I totally spaced. Lester San Jose, the Skeptic Tank. How you doing, sweetie? Let's see. And Big L Presents, who thought he was late.
Part of me is thinking, yeah, no, we're late. You're on time.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess from a certain point of view, since we were supposed to start at a certain time, you could technically consider yourself late, but I think because we're late, that makes you on time.
Yeah, that works. We have Mr. Londell's Groovy Movies. I love that name.
Yep.
We got Wolfie.
Yeah.
Wolfie, we haven't seen you in forever. I'm so glad you're here.
And Lady Myst. Welcome. Wow, we do have a full crew here. Once there's a stream for them to go to,
yeah,
they're all.
I said, totally my fault. I forgot to put the stream up. It's just been, yeah. Usually this stuff only happens on Mondays. I keep telling my media supervisor, it's like, you can just make Mondays a wash because I can never get anything done on Mondays. Every time I try to go with the plan, I'm going to do X, Y, and Z, I don't get any of that done because I get put onto W.
Yeah.
It always happens. Even today, it's like, I don't even think I told you this, sweetie, but it's like I'm working on or trying to work on Monday's orders.
Mm-hmm.
And as I'm trying to get those in order so that I can do what I need to get those out to the customer, the salespeople are like, can you get this one out? Can you get this one out? Can you get, I had eight urgent orders today. They were ones that were either from Monday later in the week or today. And it's like, okay, are they really urgent or can they wait till tomorrow? And they're like, no, they got to go out. They got to go out. I'm like, so that preempted me doing any of Monday's orders. Got all the urgent ones out. Didn't do anything for Monday. So it's just that kind of a day. So I am glad that you are all here. I'm hoping I'm not missing anybody in the chat. I just realized it jumped up and I didn't see everybody. If I miss saying hello to you, please let me know because I do want to welcome you and drop my hi sweetie to you in the chat. So this is going to be a trivia night. How well do you know Troy and Netter? Luster, yes, my work is, they're understaffed, but it's kind of a weird thing. They did a reduction in force because they, I guess, went through all the financials of things and decided that certain people weren't needed anymore. So they got rid of 65 people, which is 17% of our workforce. Now, a couple of departments were allowed to hire one person back. And I know if you go to our site, there are positions available, just not on my team, which I'm sad about. And I really wish they would have held on to the guy that they let go from my department until after our new system's in place, because I've got so much extra work put on me. I could have used his help until that go live, which is at the end of this month. So if you go to our site, in fact, it's, move my braid out of the way. So that's the name of my company. It's ISACA. So if you go to isaca.org and look at the job postings, there are things available, but like I said, not in my department, but all kinds of different things. So if you're an IT type person or you have any sort of interest in IT, there might be something there for you. Feel free to use me as a reference. I'm very well known and liked in my company. And I might have to ask that for a real question. What's my real first name?
Yeah, there you go.
Just dropped my earpiece. Yeah, because no one's going to know who Netter is at my company. I don't use my nickname at my company. It's my real name. But yeah, you can use me for a reference, or not as a reference, as the person who referred you. That's what I meant. Use me as the person who referred you. And, you know, that always helps to get your foot in the door because, like I said, I'm pretty well known through quite a bit of my company. So it always helps. And after the stream is over, I'll give everybody my real name. Well, Pacelli's right, but the first name is not Netter, not in real life. Okay. Oh, Ancient Boomer's here. Hi, Boomer. I gotta put up my special hi, sweetie, for you there. So I got down to 15 questions, and
well, so wait. I think we should probably front load a little bit. I mean, I'm all the regulars are here, so they know what's going on. But you know, just to restate, so we're celebrating. Actually, I'm forgetting. How many are we celebrating? Subscribers.
It was to be for 275, but I've surpassed that now, and we're getting close to my 300. So we're going to be having another giveaway when I hit 300. But right now, this is to celebrate 275 because I said when I hit 275, I want to have a trivia contest giveaway thing, just because I appreciate you guys so much, and I thought it would be fun.
Yeah,
that's all about me and Troy.
I was actually celebrating 666 subscribers last week, but I'm a cheap bastard. I didn't give away nothing.
That's why they like me better.
Mm-hmm. Well, you're also cuter, but that's not hard.
Okay, wait. If they like me better, how come I don't have as many subscribers as you do?
I don't know. I market better. I market better. That's what it is.
But I give stuff away.
There you go. So yeah, so that's what we're celebrating. You guys, and you know what? I mean, you guys are all. I'm assuming you guys are all subscribed. I mean, you're here every week. You see the notifications. If you didn't see the notifications, that would be because you weren't subscribed.
Right. So what we're going to do is I'll ask a question. You put the answer in the chat. I've got the StreamYard wheel of things that I'll put the answer into, and it'll grab anyone's name who put that answer in the chat, and then spin around, and whoever it picks, they get the point. Or actually, should I give a point to anyone who gets it?
Well, what I could do is I could keep track of the people, everybody that's got a point, and then we can just add up the points at the end.
That works. Yeah, let's do that. So
Okay.
anyone who answers correctly will get a point.
There we go.
And Troy's going to keep track for me.
I'm going to do my best. Got the live chat on, so I should be able to see everybody.
Yeah, but the wheel of things will tell me who's got the right answer, so that helps.
Okay.
All the questions are going to be about me and Troy, our streams. So let's see how well you've stalked us since we've started being YouTubers.
You've stalked us.
Yes, stalked us.
You know, that's fine, Wolfie. But you know what? You could always, you know, if you're not here, you can't earn enough points to win a prize. But you could always come back and, you know, play the at-home game.
That's true. And we actually have, as our prizes, I'm going to give away DVDs. So we have Creed 2. We have the Midnight Horror Collection that has The Vampire Conspiracy, Fist of the Vampire, Curse of the Werewolf, I'm sorry, Curse of the Wolf, Bachelor Party in the Bungalow of the Damned, so Halloween, there's a name for you, and what we watched last week, The Conjuring.
And Big Al, if you end up winning any of those compilations, I want to see a 10-word review for every single one of them.
Yeah. And at the end, when we have the top 3 people with the most points, I'll let the first person pick what they want, and then what? Just do eeny, meeny, miny, moe for the second and third, or should I have the second person pick theirs? What do you think, sweetie?
I have no idea. I'm writing down names right now.
Well, okay then. Okay, let me get to the wheel of things so I could choose the right live stream.
Oh, and very important, if you're participating, if you're playing, if you win something, we're gonna need an address. You're gonna DM
Yes.
that to Netter. Don't, you know, obviously don't put it out on the chat here for the whole world to see.
Yeah, I mean, what I'll do is I'll put my email address in the chat so that you can just email it to me.
Yeah.
Or if you're on MeWe, you can MeWe it to me. I'm also on Facebook. But I think maybe email might be the easiest way for everybody.
Okay. Let me go back to the chat and make sure I got everybody.
Okay.
There we go.
And I gotta call up my questions. Where'd my 2 questions go? There.
I think I got everybody. Okay. Okay. Anybody who you know, we started late, so anyone who comes later than this is really, really late. So it's their own fault.
Yes. So I was also kind of vamping and trying to get, see if more people were going to join.
Yeah.
Okay. So how many participants do you have us?
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, Wolfie, but he said he can't stay, so 7.
Oh, okay. I've got 14 people in the chat. So
you do?
According
have
to
I missed
StreamYard.
I got.
Okay, wait. Let's start from the top. We have Evelyn Hampton.
Yep.
Jesse Guajardo.
Yep.
Logical Spock.
Oh, I miss Logical Spock.
See?
Okay.
Deleted Scenes.
Yep.
Lester San Jose,
Yep.
Big Al.
Yep.
Well, Wolfie, but he said he's leaving.
Yep.
I'm trying to scroll and not jump. Lady Myst.
Yep.
Agent Boomer.
Yep.
Come on, scroll.
I mean, who could we be missing?
Hold on, I'm still scrolling.
Although, well, Samuel Proctor, who just got here. Proctor.
And that's at the bottom. So,
yeah.
Yeah. So there could be people here who just haven't posted.
Yep.
So
if you're lurking, well, you got to at least, shout out the answers if you're playing along with the trivia.
Yes. Otherwise, you won't get a point. So, hold on. I gotta fix my hey, sweetie, because I didn't.
Because I'll catch you then.
Well, the Wheel of Things will catch you, and I can tell you who on the Wheel of Things they got.
Okay. Good.
Okay, so let me move the Wheel of Things over. Okay, so how many names do you have now?
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 with Wolfie.
Okay. Apparently there are 5 people who haven't put any comments in the chat.
Just lurking, aren't
They're
you?
just lurking. They're stalking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that they could be the ones to win, but they're going to actually have to put in the answers.
Okay. First question. What is my favorite color?
I know.
Well, you know. I hope you know.
And we also got to remember that they're on a 15 to 30 second delay.
Yeah.
So after we've said it, we sit and we wait, count to 30 before someone comes in and says an answer. I'm not going to say if you got it right or wrong. I'm just going to start doing tick marks.
Well, I'm seeing a lot of correct answers. That was that
kind of gives it away, doesn't it?
And that's people that are commenting later are just cheating and looking at somebody else's answer.
Oh, Mr. Lundell had fallen off. That's one that I was missing.
Ah, okay. See, I scrolled too fast. Samuel Proctor says, I don't know, Netter. It's been 2 years. Okay, I think everybody has answered. That's gonna answer.
Yeah, why don't you do that wheel of thingamabobbers and that'll help me.
Oh, is it doing me? Is it doing everybody? Okay, it's not doing it the way that I wanted it to.
Lester. Yes.
No. That's not what I wanted. Go back. The Wheel of Things was supposed to actually give me a wheel, and it didn't give me a wheel. So we're going to have to do this the old-fashioned way and just look in the chat to see what the answers are. So Lester San Jose gets a point.
Yeah. Okay.
Lady Myst.
Lady Myst.
Deleted Scenes.
Deleted Scenes.
Mr. Lundell's Groovy Movies.
Yep.
Jesse Guajardo. Big Al Presents.
Yep.
Hold on. I just jumped. I hate when it jumps. Hi, Leah Rose. How are you, sweetie? So you missed the first question of the trivia, which is like the easiest one.
I thought I saw Evelyn had gotten it, but I'm not.
Let me see.
It now.
The first one I'm seeing is Lester, then Lady Myst, Deleted Scenes, Mr. Lundell, Jesse Guajardo, and Big Al.
Okay.
Those are the only ones I'm seeing because he was the first one.
Okay.
Okay, so all those people have got a point.
Awesome.
Second question, which Troy spoiled the answer to.
Well, if you were paying attention and you were here to hear it, you'll know.
Yes. How long have Troy and I been married? How many years?
Try to watch this as fast as I can.
Well, you don't have to watch. It's in our chat. Yeah, the wheel of things for StreamYard is not doing an actual wheel that calls up everybody's name. It's just simply picking one name of everyone, which is not what I wanted.
These guys are making me wonder if I got it wrong.
No, 300 years.
Well, it's a netter. It seems that long.
Sometimes. Okay. I see the first answer being Luster and the last one being Big L.
Yep.
So the only one who got it right was Boomer.
Yep.
We've been married 31 years. Although I did like Lady Mist's answer. 300 years.
300. Yeah, exactly.
But hey, Luster thinks we have more stamina than we have so far.
Well,
and deleted scenes.
Yeah. Or he just thinks we're old. Okay.
Okay, so Boomer got a point for that one. Third question. I should color these so I know that I asked it. When is our anniversary? Day and month.
I mean, now you could probably figure out the year if you want to do the math. Oh, yeah, we're elves.
We're
Yeah,
elves.
That's right. I'm a right jolly old elf.
Especially on Friday nights.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you don't necessarily know them all. That's fine, Jesse.
I got nothing in the date and the month.
Yeah.
I said, not everyone's going to get these.
That's fine.
We might have a question or so.
It is a tight competition tonight, it looks like. I forgot. I like that. And for the past month or so, she's been saying things and then saying this might be on a trivia contest, and I'm like, May 45th, 1856.
Wow, we're old farts.
Well, no, it's like the Doctor and River, It's like, well, I was there, but she hasn't gotten there yet.
Okay, I'm going to guess that everyone that's going to guess has guessed.
Yeah.
It's actually August 3rd.
Yeah, August 3rd. You can file that one away for the next trivia contest.
Yeah. I will probably have another trivia contest at some point. So, yeah, squirrel these questions away because I may ask some of these again.
Lady Miss, I may be off by a few years. Maybe.
Just a little. Okay, next question.
Okay.
This one's a little bit harder. What is the only Thursday things that I wasn't on camera? Bonus point if you can tell me why. Or if you know the why, but you don't know which stream, you'll still get a point.
Yep. So this is a possible two-pointer.
Yes, it's a possible 2-pointer. So the only Thursday things that I was not on camera, and what was the reason why?
That's why we were late today.
Right? Yeah, so there was one Thursday Things stream where I was not on camera. Who was my guest? And what was the reason that I was not on camera?
I mean, some good guesses.
Hey, Connie.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I would guess too if I didn't know. It's like, you got nothing to lose, right?
I like Evelyn. And the brig?
Well, yeah, right. Exactly. Yeah, I mean, like, when aren't we in the brig, right, Evelyn?
right? Yeah, it's like I even said in that particular frame why I wasn't being on camera. The guest was Orson Welles, and you weren't there because he intimidated you that much. So, Connie, the question is, and it's a possible 2-pointer. What is the only Thursday things streamed that I was not on camera? So, who was my guest, basically? And what was the reason why I wasn't on camera? You can answer both, one or the other. Thursday the evening you were interviewing the green guy from Saturn, you were aboard their ship. I love some of these answers.
I mean, we got a great chat coming up with some great guesses.
Yes. Hey, DJ Ronnie G. If you're here for the stalking.
Yeah, we're
Well,
doing a trivia contest about Troy and Netter. So you could jump in if you want. Nobody's like in a huge series.
Yeah, we're only on the third question.
Yeah.
And the one I just asked is a possible 2-pointer. So you can answer both questions or both parts or just one or the other. So what is the only Thursday thing stream that I was not on camera? So who was my guest? And what was the reason that I was not on camera? Felician says it wasn't Orson Welles, it was Alfred Hitchcock.
Right, exactly.
Okay. The only Thursday things that I was not on camera, my guest was Fletcher Williams. And the reason was because I just took a shower and was in my jammies.
Yep. Yep. There you go.
Okay. At least one of y'all should get this one.
Yep.
Who was my very first Thursday Things guest?
Yeah.
And if the person in the chat doesn't get this right, I'm going to be like, what?
Weren't you there?
So who was my very first Thursday Things guest? I could see why people would be answering Troy because he's my co-host, but he wasn't my guest.
Well, I was. I mean, eventually. I've guessed it on Thursday Things, haven't I?
Yeah, not as an official guest. You've always been my co-host.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I can look back and I can see. Well, people are just putting things in there. Thursday Things guest. Let's see. Actually, yeah, you were my guest on our anniversary.
Oh, okay. See, yeah, I thought so. Okay.
Which was August 3rd. Yeah. Okay. So that's it for guesses. Connie Cleary gets a point. Deleted Scenes gets a point.
Yep.
Big Al gets a point.
Yep.
Agent Moomer gets a point. And Lady Myst gets a point.
Yep. 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 Very good.
So as a prize, another copy of Heart of the Jedi. Did we ever have that?
No, yeah, that was the one that we had. Yeah.
We actually have.
So you remember that one. That's right.
Yeah, we have 3 DVDs that we're going to be giving away to top 3 winners.
Yep. Yeah, no, we did have 2 copies, but I'm keeping one. Okay.
Yeah, I don't remember why we had 2 copies. Okay. What was the very first vid on Netter's network? Not necessarily Thursday Things, but just in general. My very first vid that I ever put up on YouTube.
Good question. I've also heard very good things about that video.
Yeah, I had a couple that people were like, oh, this was really great. I really needed that information. Who are you cheating off of deleted scenes?
Right?
Gotta give a little bit more time. Is this an open book test? Yes, it absolutely is. It's a trivia contest about me and Troy. Totally open book. Like Lady Miss, building a bathroom.
I mean,
Random thoughts. How are you, sweetie?
I mean, it's not like we would know if you were going to Google or something. So I mean, go
I
for
don't
it.
know if they can Google us. Can they Google us?
Kinda. If they were to Google Netters Network, it would take them to
Jesse, you can still answer because there's not all the right answers up there. And Gorilla Random Thoughts, we are only on the 6th question. So there's 15 questions. You still have a chance to win. And this question was, what was the very first video I ever put up on YouTube? I'm going to give Gorilla a few seconds to answer. Okay, that's it. No more answers. So the answer was, it was a box folding video.
Yep.
And
I was surprised by how many people said towel folding. I was like, I don't remember it being towel.
I haven't folded any towels. I folded a fitted sheet.
Fitted, yeah, because I did see a couple people say fitted sheets.
Okay, so Big L gets a point. DJ Ryan G gets a point. Jesse Guajardo gets a point. Lester San Jose gets a point. Those are the ones I see. Senator Proctor said the first video was something that had to do with dry cleaning tips.
Yeah.
But that would be good if I knew anything about dry cleaning.
Okay.
Okay, question number 7. What was my very first Thursday Things episode? So first we talked about my first guest. So what was my first episode ever?
When was it?
No, what was it?
What was it?
What was it?
I'm not sure I would have gotten this one.
You helped me put it off.
I don't remember. I've put up a lot of videos since then.
Sweetie, I gave you the questions and the answers to look over for me earlier.
Oh, that's right. I could totally cheat. I got the answer sheet.
You get all the videos behind me as your prize. How's that? So on Thursday
Oh,
Things.
that's right. Okay.
Yeah, on Thursday Things, what was my very first Thursday Things video or stream?
That's right. Because your first Thursday Things wasn't a guest, right?
Right.
Exactly. Getting out of the box you made inside your new built bathroom. Yeah.
It's like I keep looking over my monitor at Troy, so if I'm looking up, it's because I'm looking at him. I'm starting to think Troy slipped an extra drink today.
I'll be honest with you. I'd probably be functioning better if I did today. It's been a crazy mixed up day for me. Your camera freezes sometimes, and it froze as you were bringing the thing to your face. It looked like you were going to hit yourself in the face with it. There was motion blur and everything.
Yeah, it's like the wireless in our house doesn't work as good as it should. but Troy's directly connected into the router and stuff. So, for him, it works perfectly. But for like the last month, it has not been working wirelessly properly for me. And I think it's because they're doing road construction, and I think they might be disrupting some of the lines for cable. I don't know.
I do like the fact that at least DJ Ronnie G guessed, and he guessed Dune. I like that. That's just sure.
Okay, let me scroll back to make sure I didn't miss any. From what I can see, not a single person got right. My very first Thursday Things stream was when I got 200 subs.
Yep. But then again, I looked at the cheat sheet, so I can't be too proud of knowing that. Okay. What are we on?
We are on question number 8.
8.
Okay. How many parts were there to my bathroom reno?
It was a multi-part video. How many video parts were there?
Yes. My miss was like, what?
Yes.
How many parts were there to my bathroom reno? I did them in sections. So it's like one day I showed this, the next day I showed this, da 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 da. So how many parts were there? So far I see one right answer.
Everyone's going to start saying, what?
Okay, I'm going to be closing down the answers in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Wait, don't say anything yet. I'm still writing numbers.
It's okay.
Okay.
So, it was 5 parts, which means Big Al got a point. Lister San Jose got a point. Jesse Guajardo got a point. Deleted Scenes got a point. Connie Cleary got a point. Evelyn Hampton got a point.
Yep.
Oop. And then my screen jumped. And that looks like all of them. Okay. I can raise up my computer so I'm not squishing down so much. You want to give us a tally so far on
Sure. So I started out in alphabetical order, and then not so much. So Age of Boomers got 2. Big Al Presents has 4. Deleted Scenes has 3. Evelyn Hampton 1. Jesse Guajardo 4. Lady Myst 2. Lester San Jose 3. Mr. Londell 1. Connie Cleary 1. And Gorilla Random Thoughts 2.
You guys are doing pretty good. Okay. Question number 9.
And Jesse says, I just remembered I have to get the plumbing ready for winter.
What movie was I an extra in?
I bet I know who not only gets it right, but answers it first.
We'll see.
I'm not necessarily awarding any extra points if you're first, but I just think...
I'm getting a drink. Another Waterloo black cherry sparkling water. Okay, I'm going to give it a few more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
No more answers.
I can actually attack the trolls. I can honestly say I was right. I guessed Not only who was going to get it right, but who was going to say it first. Big Al. Big Al was first. I mean, he was just like waiting. He was waiting. He's like, they're going to ask this question. I know they're going to ask this question.
So Big Al gets a point because it is Poltergeist 3. Deleted scenes. Girls' Random Thoughts. It's like, he better have gotten that one right. I was just on the street for that. Evelyn Hampton. Age Boomer. Lester San Jose. Connie Cleary. Poltergeist 2 Electric Boogaloo.
I like that. I like that. And one of these days, we got to do a break-in watch party. We don't even own that movie, but we should.
Why?
It's a good movie.
We have a lot of bad movies already.
Okay.
Okay, we're on question 10.
Yep.
Excuse me very much.
Is that how many we have? 10?
We're on question 10.
No. How many do we have total?
15.
Okay.
Okay, this one's about Troy.
Okay.
What is Troy's signature hat style? If you watch Friday Night Last Call, you know what he wears.
I don't know.
Hey, Dega.
Is that fair, assuming that people that watch Thursday things know about Last Call? I don't know.
They might.
Okay. The chat's going too fast. I got to scroll back up.
Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I like Lady Myst, a pancake. The correct answer is a fedora. So Big Al gets a point. Mr. Landau's Groovy Movies gets a point. Deleted scenes. Samuel Proctor was very specific. He said black fedora, which is
specifically
correct.
A black one, yeah.
Girl Random Thoughts. Evelyn Hampton. Connie Cleary. Jesse Guajardo. Age Boomer. Lady Myst, the question was, what's Troy's signature hat?
Jesse Aged.
Okay, so now we're on to... There's at least one person in the chat that should get this right for question 11. At least one of my guests was a published author. Who was it?
That's right. That's right.
Lady Myst says pancake. I was right.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to end the answers in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Hold on. I'm still counting.
Yes. But a couple of people pointed out that there was somebody else I had on that's a published author, and I'd actually forgotten about that person. So the answer I was thinking of was a Dig Outlaw. So that's Lester San Jose, Lady Myst, Mr. Landau's Groovy Movies.
Yep.
Adega, who says it wasn't me.
Yeah.
Girl Random Thoughts, Lady Myst. I'm also going to give a point to Connie Clear for saying Chris Christman.
Oh, that's right.
Deleted scenes for saying Chris. Big Al for Adega. Evelyn says Age Boomer. Lady Myst says Edgar Allan Poe.
Only she hasn't had him on the channel, so, you know.
That would be an interesting cast. Edgar Allan Poe.
I think we'd have to go by Ouija board in order to do that.
Okay, so did you get everyone I just said,
Yep.
hon? Okay.
Chris Grisman, very good. Very good.
Yeah, I'd actually forgotten
Yep.
that he was an author because we talked about so many different things.
Right.
Okay. This one y'all should get because this person was a guest not that long ago. Troy's also had this person on his channel, so you should know who this is. One of my guests is an actor, director, producer. Who was it? Or is it?
Agent Boomer says, technically, I am a published author. Yes, but you had not told us that prior to now. Oh, here we go.
Shh.
No, I got to start writing and reading very, very fast.
Okay, I'm going to end answering in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And since Shore pretty much gave the answer away by saying, I got to start writing, it was Tom Conkle.
Well, they all knew it.
So Lester San Jose gets a point. JPRPH1 gets a point. Welcome, by the way. Big L, Samuel Proctor, Mr. Londel's Groovy Movies. My screen jumped. Deleted Scenes, Connie Cleary, Evelyn Hampton, Age Boomer, Jesse Guajardo.
Jesse. There it is.
Samuel! Hi, sweetie.
Gorilla Random Thoughts.
They missed it. I almost knew it.
And okay. Oh, thanks for stopping in, Samuel. Good to see you, my friend. I'm guessing you got to get over to Lioness Exiled. That's awesome. We'll stop by and say hi afterwards.
Okay, question 13. So we're getting close to the end here.
Yep.
What is my favorite baseball team?
And I'll give you a hint. It's not the London Kings.
I never heard of them.
Yeah. Yeah. Who in the chat knows who the London Kings are?
Well, presumably a group in London called the Kings. DJ Rice said from DS9?
Yes. Yes, DJ Ronnie is correct.
Ah.
My London Kings reference is Buck Bokai from mentioned in Deep Space Nine.
Samuel Proctor said, of course Troy knows a baseball team from England, the Tory. Okay, I'm going to stop answering in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So my favorite team is the Chicago Cubs. So let's see.
Yeah, someone said the Sox. That's me. And I know that's not one of her questions, so it doesn't.
Yeah. So
doesn't hurt
Lester
for me
gets
to
a
tell you.
point. Gorilla Random Thoughts. Evelyn Hampton. Big Al. Deleted Scenes. Connie Clary. And those are the ones I'm seeing. Hey, how you doing, Dante? Thanks for stopping in.
Good to see you.
We've only got 2 questions left. If you want to try and answer the 2 questions, yeah, you.
Well, I just
you can.
in all the hubbub, I didn't say hi to Dante. Welcome, but I also wanted to say hi to JPRPH1, who did get an answer right. I don't remember which one it was, but he jumped in and answered a question right. So I wrote him down.
Yep. Okay, 2 questions left. What was the only foreign language film played on Netter's Network Retro Cinema? And it wasn't that long ago.
That's right.
I'm just happy my voice is holding out for right now.
I bet I know who gets it right first. Yep. Oh, I just did it again, didn't I?
Would you stop?
I'm sorry. Synonym. Okay.
The one where I didn't know what they were saying.
Oh gosh.
Okay, I'm going to stop in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, it was Cinema Paradiso. So Big L gets a point. Deleted Scene gets a point. Age Boomer gets a point. Should we give Evelyn a point? She says Le Cinema.
Yeah, why not?
I'm also going to give Samuel Proctor a point because he knew it was the
I
Italian
was gonna
movie about the
say,
film
and the way
protectionist.
he said it, I just love that.
He gets a point. Lester San Jose gets a point.
Yep.
Girl Around with Us got half the name, Perdicio, so he gets a point. Lady Miss was the one where I didn't know what they were saying.
Yeah, right.
So, Jesse Guajardo gets a point. Connie Clary gets a point.
Yep. Oh, there we go.
Okay, and the final question, which all y'all should get right. What is the next film on Netter's Network Retro Cinema?
I had to look to see myself.
Oh, spelling doesn't count.
I'm not hurt. Heck, if we're gonna give it to Evelyn for Le Cinema.
I think she made it French. Le Cinéma. It's like there's a pause where everyone goes to look at my upcoming streams. At least Samuel Proctor admitted that he looked it up.
Well, he did say it was open book.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to end the answers in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, it is Corpse Bride. So Deleted Scenes gets a point. Big Al, Real Random Thoughts, Evelyn Hampton, Lady Miss said Dead Guy's Bride. I'll take it.
It's close enough. Yeah.
Samuel Proctor gets a point. Jesse Guajardo and Connie Clary.
Yep. Okay.
Final tally.
All right. Age of Boomer, 6. Big Al presents 11.
Wow.
I think Big Al's got first place. Deleted Scenes, 10. Evelyn Hampton, 7. Jesse Guajardo, 5, 6, 7, 9. Lady Myst, 5. Lester San Jose, 9.
Ooh, do we have to have a tiebreaker in there?
I don't know. We'll see. Samuel Proctor, 5. Mr. Lundell, 4. Connie Cleary, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gorilla Random Thoughts, 9. Adega, 1. JPRPH, 1, 1, 1.
Okay, so we've got, what, Big Al has got the most? At
Yeah, so
11?
Big Al is definitely the tops at 11. Second place would be Deleted Scenes.
And then do we have to have a tiebreaker?
And then, yeah, we've got 1, 2, 3 people that got 9. So that's Jesse Guajardo, Lester San Jose, and Gorilla Random Thoughts.
Okay. I'll have to come up with another question, but while I'm doing that, Big Al, since you're first, do you want The Conjuring, the Midnight Horror Collection that has The Vampire Conspiracy, Fist of the Vampire, Curse of the Wolf, Bachelor Party in the Bungalow with the Damned?
That's an actual title of a movie.
That's yeah. Or Creed 2. So let me know in the chat. Or maybe you can think of a question, sweetie.
Let me think.
Big Al says bad movies,
baby.
So you want the 4. You want to scribble something down, or
I could. Which one was that? That's
Big Al's getting the bad movies.
let's just call it the Midnight Horror Collection.
Okay, so that one's Big Al. And then who was second place again?
Deleted Scenes.
Deleted Scenes. Do you want The Conjuring or Creed 2?
Gorilla Random Thoughts. What color was Netter's hair in Poltergeist 3? Well, he knows because we just watched it last
we
Sunday.
did. That was so much fun. I had a blast doing that. It's like, there's me, there's me, there's me. It should be, what's the length of my hair in Poltergeist 3?
And if you want, you could use the spinning wheel for just to break the tie.
Oh, I can. So.
Okay, so he already has The Conjuring, so he'll take Creed 2.
Okay, so write that down.
Oh, yeah, because I'll forget.
So
otherwise.
Third place winner will get The Conjuring, which we just did a rewatch of. And, I got caught up the wheel of things again. Reopen, close tab. She was a live stream. Okay.
Let me know. You ready?
Yes, ask the question.
Oh, it's a question? I thought we were going to just put their names in and spin for the 3.
No, I can't add their names onto a wheel.
Oh.
In StreamYard, I'd have to pull up a different type of trivia thing. So I said, ask another question.
Well, then if we're going to ask another question, it's just going to be...
It'll be a tiebreaker just for those people.
Gotcha.
Okay.
But
again, say who the 3... Was it 3 people?
Yeah. Let me think.
So this question is only for the ones that had answered 9 questions correctly.
I'm trying to think of a question that someone besides me would know the answer to. Oh, God, this is hard. Now I'm on the spot. I got to come up with something.
I came up with 15.
Well, yes, but you've been thinking about it for weeks.
Actually, I came up with 11 of them on the fly, so...
Actually, that's a good question. Let's go with Big Al's question. What was the first retro cinema Big Al did not join in on?
Oh, I don't even know that one.
Well, Big Al's the one who's going to have to tell us who got it right then, because I'm not sure.
Okay, who are the only ones that can answer this question?
We're asking Gorilla Random Thoughts, Jesse Guajardo, and Lester San Jose.
Okay, so only those 3 can answer.
Well, Big Al, of course you know. You asked the question. I think I downloaded the wrong Invisible Man. Jessica, though, not me. Dude, this is a hard one. I'm not sure I know the answer to this.
I don't know. Because heck, there's been a couple that we missed on Big L's because, family things.
Yeah. Jesse, I lose. No, I mean, no one else answered. So, okay, we may have to come up with another question then. Oh, okay. Slightly obscure one.
Slightly?
Yeah. Of all the James Bonds, who is Netter's least favorite?
Okay. We have mentioned that before. Oh, Big L.
Oh, it was aliens. Okay.
Hey, Lawrence Knight, how are you doing, sweetie?
So one more time, Gorilla Random Thoughts, Lester San Jose, and Jesse Guajardo
are the only ones to be able to answer.
Who is Netter's least favorite James Bond actor?
Gorilla says they're a different Bond. Yeah, let's see. Sean Connery is my absolute fave.
Well, you're kind of let him have a chance to guess.
Well, he couldn't possibly be my least favorite because Sean Connery. I mean, come on.
Right. Gorilla Random Thoughts, what is wrong with you? You have never seen a Bond movie? What? You haven't even seen it on like commercial television or something? Like Sunday Night Movie or something?
Dr. No?
Wow.
Well, From Russia with Love. None of those?
Yes, we do have your address, Big Al.
Remember, it's only for the 3 tiebreakers. Name them again, sweetie.
We're trying to break a tie here. So Lester San Jose, Jesse Guajardo, and Gorilla Random Thoughts
are the only ones that should be answering.
Well, see, this is why we do the rewatches and stuff, to share these kinds of things with you guys. I mean, who
was the last one to play 007?
It was, Daniel Craig was the last one to play
James Bond. I don't have any issue with Daniel Craig.
That's why I'll be honest with you. The last couple James Bond movies were my least favorite James Bond films, but that has nothing to do with Daniel Craig. Deleted Scenes and I are starting the Twin Peaks thing. Maybe, you could start a James Bond watch party, watch them in
there you go.
chronological order or whatever watching order, the internet suggests you watch them in. Okay.
I'm going to have to come up with a different question.
We're going to have to come up with a different one, but I will say that the answer to the question, Lawrence, we were trying to get a tiebreaker here for Jesse, Lester, and Gorilla Random Thoughts, but you were correct. You had the right answer. Timothy Dalton. She doesn't care much for Timothy Dalton because she's heard some bad things about him.
Yeah, there's an article about him that I read when he was first playing Bond, where he was horrid to like the makeup staff and hair and makeup people and just being super rude and stuff.
Let me think.
I know, it's like I had come up with 15 and now it's like
How about
Okay, let's see if anyone gets this one, because I've mentioned it a couple of times. So let's see. We have a large Star Wars item sitting on our bar. What is it?
Oh, that's right.
Just those three people.
A bunch of people saying, I know, I know, I know.
So again, the three, because it's like for whatever reason I can't hold things in my head right now. The only three people that should be answering are
Lester San Jose, Jesse Guajardo, and Gorilla Random Thoughts. And Gorilla Random Thoughts, there is an R2 on the bar, but that's not the answer to the question.
Is there?
There is, yeah. I got a number of figures up there.
Huh. Oh, the little figure. Well, if it's not a large one. Okay, I'm going to close the answers in 10, 9, 8,
I think all three of
7,
them answered.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It was a trick question because she said large Star Wars item, but she specified on the bar. The Millennium Falcon is actually in the garage. The large item that's sitting on the bar is the sail barge. But that's why there's an R2D2 there, because there's an R2 and Jabba and Leia and Boba Fett and all the other characters that would be on the katana.
Okay, so we need yet another question.
Let's see. Yeah, see, and some people did know it. Okay.
It's really hard to think of questions about yourself. Okay, I'm going to do an easy one. Who is older, me or Troy?
Bonus points if you can say how much.
I was just thinking that. So we're just waiting for Gorilla to answer. Okay. We have two correct answers. I am older than Troy, and Gorilla has it right. That's by 8 years.
So this one goes to Gorilla Random. There we go. There's our tiebreaker. Awesome. Wow.
So then Gorilla,
hitting it out of the park with the bonus answer there.
So you get the Conjuring. So you will need to send me your address. I'm going to put my email address in the chat.
Wow.
And for those of you who are looking for work, and I forget now who it was who was asking if my company was hiring, obviously my email address is my real name. So there's my full name. That's my personal email address. Feel free to use me as a person who refers you, because like I said, I am pretty well known in my company. Everyone that I interact with just loves me because I have a reputation of being a miracle worker and a hard worker, because I'm always willing to do that extra thing to help out. So if you want to apply at my company, which is isaka.org, and I'll put that in the chat too, isaka.org. Just look at the different employment thingies, and if something appeals to you and you want to apply, use me as the person that referred you. I'm happy to have you, have you put me down for that. So now let's say congratulations to all three of our winners. So we have Big Al Presents, Deleted Scenes, and Gorilla Random Thoughts.
But I'll tell you what, you guys all really, you guys know us better than I thought you did. That you guys, all of y'all that answered had some, and
Yeah.
even the ones that were just playing around, you got some very funny.
Oh, Gorilla
Fun
said,
thoughts out there.
give Lester the Conjuring movie.
Oh,
Okay,
okay. Then we need Lester's address.
Then Lester, I'll need you to send me your address. My email is in the chat, and yeah. So send me your address, and in the title of the email, just put something like trivia contest, so that I see it, because I get a lot of junk mail.
I'll make a note.
Yeah, I want to make sure that I see it. So, really, that was really nice of you to let Lester have it.
Yeah.
Degas says he won my book, Gorillas Sharing the Love. Aww.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. There you go.
And just keep in mind, guys, I'm at 283 right now.
Yep.
Want to hit 300? I'll have more giveaways.
We'll do something else. Yeah, we'll have different bad movies to give away.
Possibly.
That's
Girl
awesome.
said I won twice already and just do this for fun. Well, cool.
Cool.
So,
awesome.
For those of you who didn't know us as well, now you know us a little bit better. And we can say that Big Al is our number one stalker.
I guess. Yeah. I mean, I guess part of me was like, yeah, he'll probably know most of these answers. And then when they'd come up, I'd be like, not only is he going to know it, he's going to be the first one answering. He knows it that well. Wow, great, guys. Well, and so what was this? This was just a thank you for you guys helping Netter get to, now it's
275, but yeah.
Now it's on to 300. So yeah, share out the stream. Tell anybody you know that, Netter's got this great stream on Thursdays. What else are you watching on Thursdays? But so there you go. Real quick, we got. I was just telling Samael, who popped his head in here, that I would share out this stream. So if you guys could stop by and just let where's my stream yard, and let Amira know that you're doing a Knitters Network raid, so that she knows we're looking out for her. Really appreciate it. If you could just stop by, say hi, hit a thumbs up, stick around if you have the mind to, but we'd really appreciate together we grow and all that kind of stuff, right?
Exactly. And I do want to thank everybody for being here. This was a lot of fun. I love some of the wacky answers. That was great. I needed a good laugh, and you guys definitely made me laugh. But before we end the stream, we want to see what is coming up. So today's Thursday. What is coming up tomorrow on Last Call?
Tomorrow night, I'm going to get blotto. But besides that, we will be doing a rewatch of the original pilot episode of Twin Peaks with deleted scenes on Last Call. A watch and a deep dive. That is going to be the launch and kickoff to Deleted Scenes ongoing live stream series as we continue to watch episodes of Twin Peaks and do a little bit of analysis. And let's face it, when you're dealing with something that's David Lynch, there's a lot of analysis that can be done. So especially if you've never seen Twin Peaks before, join us. You can watch it with us and get caught up, and then we can talk about it, and it'll be fun.
Absolutely. So then we have Saturday,
those of you that answered correctly in the trivia contest know that Saturday over on Netters Network Retro Cinema, we will be watching Tim Burton's Corpse Bride.
Absolutely. That's going to be a lot of fun. I like that movie. It's just fun.
Yeah, it is.
And then on Sunday, we start off with Deleted Scenes. What is it? Is it 7 Central?
7 Central, 8 Eastern. And
Big Al said no, it's on his channel.
I'm sorry, I'm a week off. What was it then?
You're always a little off.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the wrong movie. I got them both here. It's a Captain Kronos Vampire Hunter. So it's
that's
Big
right.
Al's channel. Right.
Sorry
I've got
about
them
that,
both
Big Al.
sitting right next to me.
So Big Al's channel on Saturday.
Yeah. What are you guys listening to me, the drunk? For crying
I haven't been
out loud.
drinking.
I know. That's even worse.
Okay, so we have deleted scenes on Sunday.
Yes, deleted scenes, unscripted, episode 36. The answer to everything is 18. We'll see what that's about.
I like Mr. Lundell's comment. There's a lot of what in God's name involved in a Lynch movie as well.
Well, that's true, and we'll try to answer that to as much of a degree as we can. And then let's see.
Right after that is Geeky Geezers.
Yep, Geeky Geezers. Where I guess we'll be talking a lot about Disney again. We'll be talking about some Off-White and Snow White, and we'll be talking about home video, and so that's Sunday night at 8 Central, 9 Eastern, followed up by The Other Side of Midnight with deleted scenes, number 24. It's just The Other Side of Midnight, number 24, and it's a great way to close out your weekend.
Then I don't know about anything.
I don't
for Monday,
know about
Tuesday,
anything else until Thursday. So
Thursday,
who is your guest next week, Netter of Netters Network?
Yeah, right back here on Thursday Things. It's going to be Zombie Box Reviews.
Yep.
So I'm looking forward to that. And I'm actually still looking for guests on November 9th and beyond. So if you haven't been on before, or it's been a really long time since you've been on, and there's other things that have been going on that you want to, come on and talk about, drop me a Twitter or X or whatever they're calling it, DM. Let me know that, your availability. So November 9th and beyond, I'm looking for guests. I'd love to have you. If the show's only an hour, so we'll just talk about you. We talk about your channel. So like I said, if you have, like you've done other things, like you've been on my show before, but you've got updates, I'd love to have you back on to talk about those. In fact, I'm going to be having Tom Kunkel on November 2nd to talk about the updates to Island in the Stars. So, we've been talking a lot about that, and I'd like to see where he is right now. But the campaign is still ongoing. He has reached his initial his initial goal of the 66,000. In fact, it's like 68,000 something. But we're trying to now continue on to the first stretch goal. Because we really want this movie to happen. So if you haven't contributed to Island in the Stars, please go check it out. Troy, you want to drop the link? Do you have it handy?
I am doing it right now.
There you go.
Island in the Stars.
That's my honey.
68,892. But their next stretch goal is considerably more. Stretch goal is 250,000. But at least they've got enough money to get the ball rolling. So
absolutely.
Let's see what we could do to make this as great a movie as possible.
Right. There's still so much funding that they need. Even the lowest tier, it's $4. The next one up is $9. That's like a cup of coffee at Starbucks, because I know they're expensive. So instead of getting a cup of coffee, donate to this movie so that you can have this amazing movie get made.
Yep.
Every little bit helps. Since you were my first guest, I'm sure you have updates since being my first guest. If you want to be an upcoming guest, just drop me a DM on Twitter. Let me know what date's good for you. So 11, 9, and beyond.
I mean, you've got the new streams on Sunday since the last time you were on. Your channel's grown so much since then. That would be great. Lester San Jose, let's get you lined up too. Absolutely.
No, I said the only requirements for being a guest on my show is that you have a YouTube channel with your own content that you're trying to grow.
Yep.
That's my only requirements. So I'd love to have you guys on. Just drop me a DM on Twitter. Of course, my information is always below in the underneath it.
Yeah, exactly.
So I've got my Twitter and everything there. So I'd love to have you guys on. Just
2 subs away from 250 for deleted scenes.
Come on, guys.
If there's anyone
sure
that's still here that is not subscribed to deleted scenes, go do that right now.
Yeah, make sure you're still subscribed, because YouTube.
Yes. And then if you could get over to Lioness Exiled
Yes.
and just
do a
drop
raid,
drop
saying
her a
hi, that type of thing.
All right.
Anything else, Troy?
Nope. That's all.
Okay.
I just want to thank everybody for helping Netter get as far as she has, and and for supporting us in all of our YouTubery.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun, and I do appreciate you guys so much. And as I always say, we could talk amongst ourselves, and that's all well good and fun. But it is so much more fun when you guys are joining us in the chat, and you're dropping your trivia questions, being goofy, whatever it may be. Yeah, it doesn't feel like we're separated by miles or continents in some cases. It feels like we're hanging out in the same room, enjoying each other's company and having a great time. And you aren't just our friends. You are our family. We love you guys and we appreciate you so very much. You know, we couldn't do this without you. It'd be pretty lonely, just me and Troy talking. I mean, we talk all the time anyway because we're married, but we just love having you guys here. It is so encouraging to see you guys here because you could be anywhere right now, but you're here. And that is so encouraging and so inspiring to me. So thank you again for being here. So we love you guys, and we will definitely